Okay guys, this is my last video for today, for the day, but I'm going to be reviewing the guns of Breachers. To start off with the basic free pistol, it's somewhat good when you begin, but it's also not that good. Moving on with, I forget some of the guns' names. Hold on, actually, let me check. I know all of the guns. Well, not this one. So, the Jesper, not that good. Moving on to the Cyclone. It's good for close quarter maps. Like, Skyscraper, it's good because you might be in close quarters. So, it's good for Skyscraper and certain maps. Torres, people with experience with the gun need to hit their head shots. Because, see, several times you can miss. You have to make sure you have good aim with the pistol. Now, with my personal favorite, the Spectral, one tap to the head, same as not really, well, I miss every shot. Anyways, it's a good gun if you have good aim and if you're fast with it. This is, I main in this in every, not every game mode, but it's easy to hit headshots with it if you're good at it. Now, moving on to the SMGs, Omen, fast firing and good. It's cheap and it's good. It's a cheap gun, it's easy to use. But same thing, you have to be good with aim and the control of the recoil. Now, moving on to the Viper. This is my SMG I would main. From my experience, I don't have much recoil with it. Fast shooting, it's like in between fast and slow. So it's kind of just right for each gun. But I honestly like it. I use this gun a lot. This gun, the RCP, I believe it is. Yeah, the RCP. I don't have much experience with it, but I used it in 2 games. It's just like a different Omen, but with less attachment modifications. But it's also good. It's the most expensive one out of the bunch. Moving on to shotguns, same thing, good for close quarters. It's just slow to fire. So, like, it'd be good for tower, but for factory, I've never been on factory, so I don't think it's that good. The full auto shotgun, though, hold on. I bought this like once in the past. The spread for it, it's good. It is not full auto, but it's still a good semi-automatic shotgun. 7 rounds, but its hitbox is massive. Because when you hit it in between 2 people, they both get hit. Now moving on to the ARs, let's start with the. This is a good semi-automatic. You can hit your headshots because it's a 1-tap headshot. It's decent. I've used it a couple games, but you have to make sure to hit your headshots because I've died before in other videos using the gun. Moving on to the, I think this is called the, I forget. The Arul, I don't know how to say it. I've used it in the game, but the recoil is terrible. I wasn't expecting the recoil, but if you're good at controlling it, you could try to force burst, but that's what I recommend for the gun, to force burst. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta put this back. Moving on to the Vezin, great gun, it's easy to use, fast firing, somewhat decent recoil. Yeah, it's in between. but it's still a good gun. Now, moving on to the Marui, I believe this is called. Yeah, the Marui. Never, I used this once, but it's an expensive version of, it's not like the Vezin, but it's slow, but heavy hitting. I've never really used it as much, but recoil not that bad. It's just, I never buy it because it's too expensive in the game. Anyways, that's my recap on my opinions on all the guns. So, I hope you have a good day. This is the last video of the day.